Have you ever found yourself avoiding eye contact, hesitating to speak up, or feeling your heart race when surrounded by people? Shyness. It's something many of us carry, like a heavy robe we never take off. But what if I told you that shyness is not who you are? What if I told you it is merely a habit of the mind? When I first arrived at the monastery, I was quiet, too quiet. I believed that if I spoke, I might say something foolish, that others might judge me. So I stayed silent. But my teacher once told me something that changed everything. He said, "A river that never flows becomes stagnant, but a river that moves brings life." He reminded me that confidence is not about being loud or outgoing. It is about being present, about understanding your own voice and allowing it to flow naturally, like a river. Step 1, shift your focus from yourself to others. When we feel shy, it's because we are focused on ourselves, our fears, our insecurities, how others might perceive us. But imagine this, if you saw a person struggling to carry heavy bags, would you hesitate to help? No. Because in that moment, you are focused on them, not yourself. The same applies to social situations. Instead of worrying about how you are perceived, focus on how you can contribute. Ask questions, be curious, serve others with your attention, and in doing so, your self-consciousness will fade, like mist in the morning sun. Step 2, see shyness as a cloud, not the sky. Shyness is not your identity, it is just a passing cloud. Have you ever watched the sky? Clouds come and go, but the sky remains vast and open. You are the sky. Your shyness is just a passing thought, a temporary feeling. It is not permanent. The next time you feel shy, take a deep breath. Watch the feeling without judging it. Accept it, then let it drift away. You are not your shyness. You are much greater than it. Step 3, speak with purpose, not perfection. Many people stay silent because they fear making mistakes. But do you know something? Even the most eloquent speakers stumble. Even the wisest make errors. When I first began teaching, I worried. What if my words were not perfect? But then I realized, words do not need to be perfect. They need to be honest. When you speak with sincerity, even simple words carry great weight. So the next time you hesitate, remember, your voice is a gift, not a test. Use it to share, to connect, to give. Step 4, step into discomfort, one breath at a time. Shyness is like cold water. If you dip one toe, you will shiver. But if you step in fully, your body will adjust. Growth happens in discomfort. Each day, do one small thing that pushes you beyond shyness. Start a conversation with a stranger. Raise your hand in a meeting. Smile at someone first. Each step, no matter how small, is a victory. And with each step, your confidence will grow, not from forcing yourself to be different, but from realizing you were never truly shy to begin with. You were simply waiting to step into the water. Shyness is not your enemy. It is simply a door. And on the other side of that door, a world waiting to hear your voice. A world that needs your kindness, your wisdom, your presence. So step forward. Speak not to impress, but to express. Be present. And remember, you are not the cloud. You are the sky.